Welcome back to our 22nd annual Share Your Christmas at the Carson Valley Inn in Minden. I'm Ariana Bennett here with Adam Varahachikal and Chloe Beardsley and Santa. And we are just besides ourselves right now because we have our total. Are you ready for this? Our total. 152,345 pounds of food. Woo! Largely in part to our amazing volunteer effort that we have here at the Carson Valley Inn. You guys have been wonderful. Sorting, unloading cars, reloading into trucks, and then taking it back into the warehouse. You guys have absolutely been awesome. Now over here on the right, we are displaying our food champion belt. That is the food champion belt because this is what?
6 years.
6 years?
6 years running. We are the reigning, undisputed, defending champions of Share Your Christmas Drive-By Food Drive. I think that's awesome.
Yeah, absolutely wonderful, guys. Thank you all so much. It's been an amazing experience being out here. Chloe, your first one. Are you just blown out of the water?
You know what? I had so much fun this year, you know, between meeting the people, getting to hang out with you guys. I am just looking forward to next year.
Absolutely.
So much fun.
Counting down to next year already. All right, this is it from us in Minden. We're just going to say goodbye and toss it back to Reno, but thank you all so much for who came out and donated, who came and said hi. Just awesome. Really wonderful Share Your Christmas this year. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Let's send it back over to Carson.
Hey, congratulations,
congrats,
you guys. That was awesome. Yeah. Hey, we wanted to thank the staff at the Governor's Mansion. They've been great. All the volunteers and folks who donated. We're just grateful for your participation, and it's been a wonderful time down here. We want to thank our crew, too, all the folks you don't see.
That would be Rachel Mosley, Luis Latino, and our producer, Jonathan Moore, who's around here somewhere. Awesome job, guys. But let's get to the numbers.
Okay.
Last year, 17,000 pounds of food donated. Guess what? We broke it. 21,523 pounds donated today at the Governor's Mansion down in Carson City, and also $2,100 in cash. So everyone just really did an awesome job today. I'm super stoked.
You are.
You know what? We got those numbers this year. Pretty easy to remember, 21 and 21. I think next year we can do even better. Don't you guys?
Absolutely we can. So what would be your favorite moment from today before we send it back?
Well, I think it was everything. I can't even pick one. It was great seeing everybody.
I think it just happened about the previous segment, but also
hashtag bunny suit, hashtag bunny ranch. What?
Sorry, internet memes, but
thanks to everyone who came by. It was great to see you. Have a great year and Merry Christmas.
And from Carson City and the Governor's Mansion, we will send it to the Grand Sierra Resort now in Reno, guys.
I got to tell you, that is awesome. Both groups down there, Carson City, Minden, and Gardnerville, more success each and every year. And we're trying to build on success, and that includes bringing some new friends in and some new people getting involved, and then welcoming back, again, some old friends. And the Pampered Chef has been a friend of the Share Your Christmas Drive-By Food Drive for many years. This is Karen Munson. Karen, real briefly again, explain, because you do a fundraiser for us. You've done it for several years. Tell me how it works, because it's a lot of pennies that kind of get thrown in real quick, right?
It is. It's a lot of pennies, nickels, dimes, and dollars. We just ask all of our customers throughout the entire country, actually, to round their order to the nearest dollar or more, and all those pennies, nickels, dimes, and dollars go to the local food bank where the Pampered Chef Party is held. And so this check for $2,800 represents the monies that were raised right here in local Nevada, in all the actually counties that the Food Bank of Northern Nevada supports, and so even Susanville and the Eastern Sierra. So have a nice little check for Sherry, and then nationwide, we also do, it's called Roundup from the Heart, and we have a product every year. This year is our first year of our Nourish Bowls, and this is where we can give money back to Feeding America as a whole. And since 1991, we've given over $24 million to Feeding America.
That is awesome. You going to give that to Sherry, too, or we're going to pass that along? I don't want to break it because my hands are cold. Sherry, what do you say?
Well, I think that Karen is amazing. She's been with us for many, many years, and she is a friend from the heart, truly. And the Pampered Chef Company is astonishing. Those millions, I can't even calculate, 28 million times 3. That's how many.
It adds up, doesn't it?
It's stunning. So thank you. God bless you all. We appreciate you from our hearts.
All right, thanks so much. And speaking of old friends, and I do want to say old, but I really shouldn't because I'm kind of there too. Kristen, you have an old friend, don't you?
I have an old friend. That was the perfect segue. You took the words out of my mouth. You all remember Mr. Bill Brown. We sat together for many, many years. Welcome back.
Ho, 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 ho. I'm the oldest guy on the set, so I can say this and get away with it. Merry Christmas. Ho, 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 ho.
It's so good to see you.
It's good to see you. It's good to see the old team. I brought something along.
You don't travel lightly. You never did.
No. You know, I mean, this is just something that everybody can do, and we know the mission of the food bank, and so I'm happy to be involved. And secretly, you know, I give to the food bank through the year, but I come here to see you guys.
Well, we miss you.
Wonderful job.
You retired how long ago? A few years now.
Yeah, it's almost 4 years ago.
But for those of you who may not know this, Bill Brown started his decades-long career shooting video, actually, and it's kind of coming full circle now. So tell us about your latest endeavors.
Well, I own a number of companies now, but one of them is called Lobos Coast Media, and we have produced a high-definition film called the Highway 1 Project, which is 20 of the best beaches along Highway 1 from San Simeon up to Carmel. And we're giving it to the parks in California, and they're using it as a fundraiser. We're not making any money off of it. They're going to retail it, and so I'm really excited about that.
So up your alley, considering all your artwork and your love for the environment and animals.
Just
So
love it. You know, and anything to help the environment, I'm in with. So
it's so great to see your face. As you know, I'm getting wrapped because we're running out of time.
Yeah.
Do you miss Share Your Christmas?
I miss you and Share Your Christmas, but that's about it.
But he doesn't miss the cold. We all remember Bill Brown. So good to see you. Give me a hug. Love you. All right, we are going to send it over to pitch it over to Wendy.
Yay! Hey, thank
Hey,
you,
Wendy.
Bill. So great to see you as well. We've been talking to university coaches all day long, and now we finally get some student athletes here. We're so thrilled to see you all. We've got basketball, golf, swimming, Alfie, of course, cheerleaders showing up to represent. And Julia, you are the president of SYC, which is the Student Advisory Committee up at the University Athletic Committee. And explain what you guys did to try and support the Food Bank of Northern Nevada.
So we collected about 722 food items to give back, and we have so much great community support, and so we want to give that back, and we want to get more involved in the community, and we have their support, and so we want to give it back to them.
That's so impressive, especially this is a busy time of year. Explain to people what is going on this time of year for all of you student athletes.
We're all in season right now. We're taking finals, preparing for Christmas break, so it's a really busy time, but it's a great time to give back too.
Awesome. We just so appreciate it. We just love the fact that the university is instilling this in all their student athletes. Good luck to all of you in your various sports this year. The community will support you just like you're supporting the community.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you. Okay, we're going to toss it now back over to Paul.
All right, Wendy, we're joined now by the president of the Grand Sierra Resort. Obviously, we can't do this food drive without them. Steve, you got to be really proud about the effort that's happened today.
Yeah, hello, Paul. No, absolutely. I mean, GSR being part of this, we just, really are very, very committed to this community, and it's just great to see everyone out here. It's great to be part of this. We want to be part of this forever. I mean, we're just going to be, we want to make it even better. Next year, let's make it even better. That's a commitment to us right now.
Is it kind of fun to look around here and see so many different walks of life and so many different things going on? We were talking about it earlier, kind of like controlled chaos. Is that what you see too?
Oh, absolutely. I mean, it's just, we look around and there's a great broad demographic here in Reno, and the more people we can help, the better it is for us and the better it is for everyone. This is a fantastic community. As I mentioned last year, I just arrived last year, and I've been here over a year now. It's the most, it's the greatest place that I've ever lived, and it's we just all need to contribute and put back into this community what we get out of it, because we certainly get a lot out of it for sure.
Does it get any better than this, doing so much good to help out those that are in need?
No, it doesn't. I mean, really and truly, it's, as I said, this is an awesome place. I mean, it's like, I speak to people on a regular basis, and people that have lived here for all their life, they appreciate what they have. But when you really come from other places as well, and you start to reflect on what Reno has to offer and what Reno's all about, and the people of Reno, this is just an awesome place, and I love it here. And being part of GSR is awesome too. We've got over 2,000 people that work here, and I'm encouraging everyone to be part of this community, give back, contribute, because, as I said, this is an awesome place.
I couldn't agree more. All right, thanks, Steve. We appreciate
Thanks,
you guys
Paul.
coming
Thank
out
you.
here and helping us out, giving us this space. All right, we're going to go ahead and send it back over to you, Mike.
You know, I tell you one thing that we have not had a chance to talk about here, because all the different donations and all the different programs, is the backpack program. And one group that has been involved with that, I believe for years, is Dr. Miller and Dr. Trujillo, pediatric dentists. Tell us first of all about just the involvement you've had with the community.
You bet. This is just one of the things we like to get involved with, and we realize that oral health and general health are one big thing. So we certainly support this, and we love to be part of it. We've been involved with the community for over 30 years in practice, and so this is just one other thing we like to be involved with.
Okay, now let's talk about the backpacks, because again, we haven't had a chance in all of the 12 hours, which are wrapping up in a minute or two here. Tell us about the backpack program.
Well, you know, there's a lot of homeless kids out there, so there's 22 schools involved, and a lot of those kids are getting their nutrition throughout the week at school, but on the weekends, they don't have it. So the backpack program provides, I think it's 4 meals in the backpacks for their weekends. So they're getting nutrition during the weekend as well.
So you provide not only the meals, but you provide the backpacks for them to take that home, right?
Right, and snacks, easy to prepare foods, you know, healthy things, so they don't have to worry about it, because otherwise they're not going to get it.
Well, listen, thank you. I know that, talking to Gretchen, I know it's a huge program, isn't it?
It is. Yeah, we help serve 1,100 kids a week, and those are the kids that are most at risk. And so that is only possible through generosity from folks like these, and we so appreciate your great work and support, and thank you.
Thank you, definitely, and Merry Christmas to you all right? We are just about to wrap things up, so I'm going to send it back to center stage and join them here in just a minute.
Okay, Amanda, get in here.
Breaking news.
She is our intern, and she has worked her tail off. Amanda, thank you so much. Okay, now this isn't the total, you say?
No, they're still adding the boxes and then also the money.
Okay, take a look at her face, because we're going to recruit her after she graduates from the university. Good work, Amanda.
Nice work,
All right,
Amanda.
Wendy, you do the honors.
All right, I'll do the food. At this point in time, of course, there's still a lot going back. 52,000 pounds of food. Very impressive.
And more to
Way
come.
To go,
And more to
Rena.
come, that's right.
That's right. Go
And
ahead,
Paul?
Nelson.
As for the money, we're at 119,000. That's pretty good.
Whoa!
Very impressive.
We had 180,000 last year.
Yeah,
119,000.
Last
that's
year
still
was a pretty
good.
exceptional year. I mean, to think that we could beat that would be pretty hard, because that was about 50% more, I think,
Than
we've
ever
ever
before.
raised before.
Yeah.
So last year was an outlier, but I believe this is the second most that we've ever raised. And again, more money is still coming in. So it has been an incredibly successful Share Your Christmas Drive-By Food Drive.
Yeah, we are.
And you even look behind us, and there's still so much food to be packaged up and taken back to the food bank. It's going to be a long night for these guys hauling all of this out to USA Parkway.
That's right, the Tahoe Reno Industrial Park, and the sorting is going to begin tonight and tomorrow. They can always use volunteers out there. We want to extend a very special thank you to everyone who joined us to volunteer today, all of you who drove by with donations, cash, food, you name it. We just love you and appreciate you all.
It is not Christmas around here. I mean, it just can't even start now for 22 years in my mind until we have the Share Your Christmas. And thank you for sharing your Christmas with us all.
Always a great year, Paul.
Always great. We always see new people. We always see people that we've seen in the past. It's a lot of fun.
Merry
Christmas,
Christmas,
everyone.